everyone, I'm Savannah. Welcome to my Day Old Tea, my YouTube channel where I share everything Animal Crossing related. So a few months ago, I started redoing my catalog island Pearadise. I had just one completed island version of this. It was the first island that I did, and I decided to completely flatten it and redo the whole island this time with the theme. So my theme for this island is colorful Fairytale swamp. I think that the island has turned out really beautiful. I'm so excited to show you the full completed island. I have a dream address that you are welcome to come tour this island as well. I'll have some presents placed for you. And if you take any photos, definitely tag me on Instagram. And if you like this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Started us off here at the airport. I have an orange airport. Like I said, this is my first island, but my second island, Mellow Wave, actually also has an orange airport. So I guess that's just what I tend to get. So my island is called Pearadise. This is the map. My villagers are Julian, Daisy, Ione, Flora, Marshall, Freckles, Hornsby, Diana, Lily, and Sasha. So some definite favorites of mine. I love all of these villagers. I think they all really fit into the theme well. I wanted parts of this island to be more fairy core, and then I wanted other parts to be more swampy, kind of overgrown, taken over, but I love weeds a lot and I put a lot of weeds everywhere. So it's pretty much like the whole island is overgrown at this point. Let's go ahead and get started. Here is my entrance. I am so happy with how my entrance turned out. I never really know what I'm going to do with my entrance. I just kind of wing it, and I like how this turned out. I love the castle. I think it added just a perfect amount of interest right when you walk in, and I feel like this is a really good introduction to my island. So let's go ahead and check out some more. You'll be waking up here at Resident Services. Just have this really cute little sitting area here on the left, and then this opens up into the swamp, and this is an original flower pond that my island came with. I love this view. I just think it's so pretty. It's so fun to catch fish here. One of my favorite parts of the island, and I think that it looks really pretty at this time of day, especially as it starts to get to golden hour. This part of the island looks really pretty. We can walk through here, and this is just kind of like a pretty little walk through overgrown swamp area, but I guess my version of a swamp turned very pretty, not really overgrown and dingy like I initially wanted. You can walk all along through here. If you circle around this way, there is a little ladder that you can get up to this overlook, and this is just another really pretty view. There we go. So I love this area too. I really focus on making areas that will be really pretty for photos when I'm designing an island. I think I do that more than anything. I'm like, will this look good for a photo? Anyway, we can circle around this way, and then I just have decorated beaches. And then on the beach here, we have Sasha's house. Ione, please go away. And then over here we have my house. My house is completely decorated. It is decorated in the same way as the video that I already have up, so I didn't change anything in it. If you want to see what my house looks like, you can either visit the DA or go watch that video. All right, so coming up this way, this is my walk up to Resident Services. I love how this build turned out. I think this was the first thing I did on Pearadise, and I just love the codes here. I think they're absolutely stunning, and I just feel like this is a really nice welcome to my island. So some water terraforming here. And then I imagine most people will be going up this incline. And this is at our entrance, essentially. So you can walk through this way. And I love how lush and green and colorful my walkways are. I had a lot of fun with this island. Up here is a lookout, really good spot for photos. You can walk out onto this log bridge and get some really pretty pictures here. So I love this spot on my island. This is something that I was totally envisioning when I was thinking about this island, and I think I brought my vision to life here. All right, so coming down here, we have a bridge. Once again, still looking over that swampy area. And then I have this pretty little courtyard here, which opens up to this upper level where you can kind of just circle through and go into this castle that is the one that is at the entrance. So not much to see up here, just kind of needed to make it pretty and blend the entrance to the rest of my island. Look how cute Sasha is there in the background. Anyway, I also love how these glowing moss stools look next to these shrubs here. I think it looks so pretty, and that's a design I'll probably continue to use on other islands. So I think what we'll do is try to cut in front of Sasha here and go through this little ruined walkway, which leads to some of my neighborhood houses. So up here on this first incline, we have Daisy and Diana's houses. And by the way, all of my villager homes are done on this island. That is actually what took me so long to complete this island, because doing the interiors was no joke and it really burnt me out. But I did do them all. You did not see these little fossils here. Let me just get these little gyroids out of the way. I wanted to give Daisy and Diana just like a cute little flowery kind of garden to hang out in. I kind of conjoined the two of the yards, and I think that the color scheme is just really pretty. So coming back this way, we have Marshall's house tucked away with a little piano in the yard, because how could I not give Marshall a beautiful baby grand piano? And then I love this little log suspension bridge that comes to this little sitting area, and this overlooks my swamp. Now, if we continue back, there's an incline that goes up to Ione's house. So she has this gorgeous little setup on the cliff here. You can come all the way down here, and this leads to my campsite. I love how the colors that I'm using throughout my island are incorporated here as well. And then this path just leads to another sitting area over here as well. All right, so now walking all the way back to in front of Daisy and Diana's house. If you go to the left over here, there is a carnival. I had so much fun doing this build. So there's like a little ticket window right here, and then it goes into this gorgeous pastel carnival that I love so much. I never thought that I would use that giant inflatable elephant, but I mean, it works here, doesn't it? I just love this build, and I love to catch my villagers hanging out down there. So if we come back through our little ruins walkway and go this way at the fountain, we can go up to Julian's house. And Julian's yard, I just put a bunch of emperor butterfly models. Yeah, I really like it. And I think Julian does too. So coming down this way, this is what I call my swamp neighborhood. Now, this is where, as you can kind of see down there, our friends Lily, Freckles, and Hornsby live. So Lily is located at the back of the swamp. She's the swamp queen. And then I thought that the pairing of a rhino and a bird would be really cute in the swamp. So we have Freckles and Hornsby. And I love how their houses look. Freckles' house is so cute. So here we have little Miss Lily, and she wants to talk to me. What's going on, girlfriend? So possibly, look, I'm not here to shop, Lily. I'm in the middle of filming my island tour. Thank you so much though, queen. Back here is Lily's house, and I had to use the lily pad table in her yard, of course. You can actually go into the swamp, and we have Freckles' house, and you can also get on over to Hornsby's house over here as well, who has a secret little barbecue back there. Oh, look how cute Lily is sitting there. She's totally blocking the path though, but I'll let it slide because she is absolutely adorable. This is a build that I also love to do for Flora, my resident flamingo, and I made her a flamingo feeding area. So if you visit my island, you can pick up these little baggies and take photos as if you're feeding the flamingos. It's very fun, I promise. Flora's house is decorated like a pool house back here, and I mean, look at just like all the pink and the color. I am obsessed. And then we have this gorgeous little castle moment. I had so much fun playing with the castle items. They can be tedious, but they're really fun for making some really amazing builds. So this is a build I did that is just like a really fun pool area. I mean, I don't know, not much else to say about it, but it is really fun to lay here, catch some Z's, take some pictures. I like when my friends come over and we can all sit and lay on these floaties and stuff for some cute pics together. It is very fun. So coming back down the castle, and then if we walk through this little flamingo feeding area, you can come down another incline, and this is just a nice little scenic walkway. There's not much else past this point, like back to the left over there. It's just kind of like decorated really naturally pretty. And then there's like a little painting area, and then over here I have my museum, and I think that my museum turned out very cool. I love these broken pillar items, although I did get a little tired of using them. Just because I was using them so much on this island, I was like, can I please use something else? But I think for this build, it turned out amazing. I love the festival items that I included as well, and I branched this build out onto the beach. So Brewster has like a little outdoor coffee area. I love this code on the bag that's like Brewster as the Starbucks mermaid. And he just has like a nice little sitting area out on the beach. Who wouldn't want to come hang out here? And then of course I have my pier with our little baby cabin over here. Who could forget? So walking up this way, this will take us to Abel's. So Abel's just has cute little merchandise displayed out front of the store. And then there's a little bridge that takes you right on over to Nook's. And I made a little gardening area, kind of plant shop out here to the right. And then this, actually, believe it or not, just loops us right on back to the entrance. Down here, actually, I have a little ice cream area because I feel like my island always needs an ice cream area. I love ice cream, and I think my villagers do too. So this loops us to the front of my island once again. Pretty much my island. There might be some other fun random bits you can find if you go tour it yourselves. If you take any photos, once again, please tag me on Instagram. And if you like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.